Hello and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we have another Founders beer. It's part of their Bottleshop series. This one is Mango Magnifico. It is their fourth release in the series. I think we've done 2 of them already.
Oh.
This is 10% alcohol by volume and 10 IBUs. It's a mango, delicate sweetness is punctuated by the heat of the habanero peppers, proof that fruit beer does not have to be one note. This high-gravity ale is an entire sensory symphony waiting to be uncapped. All right, ready to put a symphony in your mouth?
I'm also waiting for you to uncap it.
You know, Symphony's a candy bar. Do you remember those?
No.
You don't remember Symphony candy bars?
I do not.
I think they had like toffee and almonds in them.
That sounds about right. Symphony sounds like an old person candy bar.
I also enjoyed Symphony candy bars.
I hate to break it to you, bro. But of the group, you're the old person.
I am the oldest. Fuzzy's older than me by 2 days, okay?
You're still the old person. You're more crotchety than Fuzzy.
It is very cloudy.
Yeah.
It has lots of particulate in it, fine and bigger pieces as well. Head is khaki, a little bit off-white.
It's so orange.
Oh, God, it smells very peppery.
This might hurt to drink.
It smells like mango and peppers. That's all it is. It doesn't even smell like beer. It smells almost like a salsa or something.
There you go. That's what it is.
Mango salsa. That's what that smells like.
I couldn't pick it out. Yeah, a chutney, if you will.
I mean, it's not a bad smell. It's just not something I'm used to smelling my beer.
There's some beer in there. There's a beer scent in there. It's very subdued.
It is. All right. Time for consumption.
That's very big at the beginning.
It is big. I don't hate it. I will say their Bottleshop series, they do some weird stuff in this one. This is where they really...
This is like the Braxton Labs version of their beers.
The greenness of the peppers comes through. It's not a lot of heat. And mango is very prominent in there, though.
Yeah, it's got a very round flavor. Like it's kind of on the oily side of beer. It kind of coats your mouth at the end.
I have a thing about like drinking peppers. I love peppers and I love eating peppers, but when it comes to like liquefied forms, like in beer, it always turns me off a little bit.
Is this spicy to you at all?
It's a little bit. They said it's just a kick, and there's a little bit there.
I don't get any spice in this at all.
I'm getting a little bit. But yeah, it's very, you get the flavor of the habaneros there.
Yeah, it's like vegetal.
And I'm getting heat right here in the back of my throat, but it's not anything like explosive.
Well, it's kind of, okay, it sneaks up on you a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not like a nacho bait level.
Yeah. It's more subdued. I guess I could get behind that.
This would be like a beer that I might use to like make beer cheese or something like that.
Yeah. It's oddly thick for beer. I don't know, man. For a mango beer?
Yeah.
I think they went with the wrong viscosity.
What is 10%?
This is also 10%. That's true.
I think I would have a hard time finishing this beer.
Yeah. I kind of agree with you.
The more I drink it, the more the heat comes through, too.
Yeah.
And I can't get behind peppers and beers. It's never been a thing that I enjoy.
I like spicy beer. Yeah, I have a problem. I admit it.
It gives me indigestion.
Everything gives you indigestion.
No, anything like hot, like anything with like
drink
spicy
water.
liquids, spicy liquids, particularly like this, or like really really hot salsa, like liquidy things, they tear me up. My esophagus.
This man could drink water before bed, wake up in the middle of the night and be like, I need some Pepto.
I don't like Pepto. It's gross. So this beer, it's not bad. It's going to be hard to rate this beer because it's very unique. But I don't know. I don't like that vegetable flavor that's in the beer. It kind of turns me off a little bit. The mango is nice on the back end. And the IBU level, I think, is correct for this style of beer. And also, I will say that considering it's 10%, I can't tell it's 10%. If I had to guess, I would say it would have been like 6 or 7. I'm going to go with it's very unique, but there's nothing bad in that vegetable. 4.5?
4.5? Really?
4.5.
Really?
Yeah.
And that vegetal taste is really getting you.
Yeah, and I couldn't finish it, so I had to keep that in mind. So that's why I went with 4.5. What are you thinking?
I'm not going to give it a super high score because it's just so thick and like clings to the inside of your mouth. I'm not super into that with flavors that I associate with being light, like mango. I was really expecting it to be a lighter, more drinkable beer. I mean, 10% is a lot, but still. I'm going to give it a 6.
It's bigger than I would have gave it.
I mean, I still think it's a good beer. It's just very thick. I feel like a mango beer should not be thick like that.
I feel like the last Bottleshop beer we did was a barley wine. Now, we also didn't give it good reviews.
Yeah.
Barley wines.
Barley wines are special. They have to be actually like really good. Otherwise, they're just crap. You got to put a lot of work into making barley wine. It tastes
like dirty
edible.
hay, like dirty horse hay.
Dirty horse hay.
Yes, hay that has been used by the horse many times.
See, I feel like a good barley wine has like that sort of like hay character, but it doesn't taste dirty. Like,
does it taste like a horse took a big steaming shit in it?
I mean, it tasted like that, but they had like come by and like scooped the shit out, and then you just had hay that had like been infected.
The fact that horses eat, mostly hay too makes it better. That's really maybe partially digested horse hay. That's the way I'm going to describe barley wines.
Let's move on now. I still like barley wines.
Would you recommend this beer?
No. It's like the amount of thickness in this beer doesn't work for me. Also, I was expecting it to be a little bit spicier.
Yeah, if you're into spicy beers and like you were expecting this to be spicy, it's not. And it's kind of disappointing if that's what you're wanting. But I don't know about, like, habanero and mango are good flavors together. They generally work really well. But all the habanero just comes off as like green and vegetable.
Yeah, it tastes like they were not ripe.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Would you recommend it?
No. Still no.
Yeah. No. That's a hard no.
I mean, I don't like it as a mango beer. I don't like it as a spicy mango beer. It's all right as just like a beer we're gonna drink.
Be a beer, I'd be like, oh, you guys like Founders?
Yeah.
Hold on a second, let me pour this for you.
Yeah, man. Founders beer, just for you.
Yeah, just pour it in a cup and let them go to town on it.
None for me. No, I don't want any. I'm gonna have some KBS instead.
Figure out what that one is. All right, well, that has been our episode. If you would like to support the channel, feel free to hit that thank you button or check us out on Patreon. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.